Welcome back to the HoodCast.
The opinions expressed on the HoodCast are those of the guests and the host. They reflect no inference or agreements by Hood Tech Productions or Hood Tech Productions LLC or HoodCast LLC.
The information presented on the HoodCast is not intended to offend any race, creed, religion, sexual orientation, or nation of origin. Please listen at your own discretion.
It is now time. It's time. Get ready. Get ready. Let's do it.
Well, shit, I was already on this thing anyway. What it do, world? Welcome back to another edition of Hood Tech Presents the HoodCast, www.hoodtechproductions.com. This is HoodCast 346. Shit, just another Manic Monday. I'm sorry, I'm a little late getting on. Hey, I'm just a tad bit late, but I'm here. Without further ado, right now, I'm solo dolo. You see what I'm saying? Jenny is not coming. Willie Biggs, hopefully he'll be here. So I gotta hold it down by my sizzle on this Thizane this Monday. World, my mouth is still hurting. It's getting a little better, but yo, I kind of think that dentist that pulled the tooth twisted me up. Like, real talk, he twisted me up. Cause all jokes aside, we would say, he been smoking. Really, once it started hurting, I really wasn't. It's like been for days. I really didn't smoke like since it's been a couple of days. But just to see, was I tripping? And shit, I don't think I was. Dude cut me up, and it's getting better though, but it should have been healed. I should have known when that motherfucker had prescribed me antibiotics. This is the third wisdom tooth I got pulled, and never have I had one of the other doctors do it. Now I'm off the screen, so that means somebody else must be here. You see what I'm saying? When they come, they always knock me off. They knock my shit and just fuck it all the way up while I'm talking.
What's up?
That's what this dude be doing. That's Willie Biggs, y'all. Willie motherfucking Biggs.
What? I'm late, but I'm here. Even when I'm late, I'm on time.
Yeah.
Even when I'm late, I'm on time.
Right. Hey, the secret agent, man.
Hey, man, secret agent got to do sometime. I had to spoil a evil plot before I could join the show, so.
Oh, yeah. You know how I guess I'm not dolo, baby. Yay. And it was a Manic Monday. My mouth still hurting and shit.
Bro, oh man. I had some medication from a incident. And it was ibuprofen. It was like prescription strength shit. So I did a dumbbell workout freaking Saturday. Sunday, bro. I couldn't bend over and touch my knees, dog. Everything was I was fucked up. Back hurt. Fucking shoulders was killing me. My hamstring was, dog. I literally had to roll out of bed. It was a dumbbell workout. It was like a deadlift kind of a thing, but with 240 pounds, right?
Right.
Man, I did warm up. I didn't just do it cold. I did warm up. And
did you stretch, nigga? We old. Well, you old.
No, we old. No, you had it right the first time. We old.
You gotta stretch, man, because especially if you ain't doing that. Even me, and I stay active. I do a little something, but I stretch.
I work out 3 days a week, but it's just like I don't know.
But do you
bro.
do that 3 days a week?
Hell no, I couldn't do that. Not if I want to walk. No, there's no way in hell I'm doing that 3 days a week. And fucking professional bodybuilders and whatever, they kiss my ass.
You just gotta stretch, bro. You probably went too hard and did too much,
bro. And it's because it was the last part of work. I was feeling good about myself. I woke up the next day. But anyway, long story short, probably too late. I had that one fucking ibuprofen left. Dude, I'm crawling across the bedroom floor, get to my desk, reach past the NPC, and hard This one pill is sitting there. I was like, yes.
So that one pill did it for you.
Boy, I gobbled that motherfucker like a crackhead in the 80s.
800 milligrams?
600.
Yo, how come the dentist prescribed me 800 milligram ibuprofen?
Ooh,
that's what I'm saying, dude. I'm like, I'm like, okay, because usually you get 4, but I'm like 8. I'm like, damn, okay.
Like, it's gonna be a weekend party.
I mean, you know, medicine does me differently than it does other folks. So, I mean, it hit the spot though. It really did that because it made shit bearable. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
But now that you saying it, and you was talking about the old might have been just 600, and I got these 800. It's like, oh boy, knew something was finna go down, bro.
He knew to give you some strong shit. And you got a tooth pull. And you
But
got
it's not just that,
pull.
bro. I'm telling you, it's not just that. This is the first time that any doctor, any dentist has ever prescribed me strong ass pain pills like that and antibiotics. You see what I'm saying? He did.
Well, we can understand antibiotics because you pull a tooth.
This is the first time a dentist ever did that. And I talked to several other people that said it's their first time too. And he didn't ask me, oh, you heard, well, you think
none of that shit. He was just like, here.
Off the jump, right? Because
yeah, that nigga getting paid by the
when he was pulling
industry.
I felt it when he was pulling, bro. And I think when he pulled, he cut a nice chunk of my cheek out. It's like a crater,
ditch.
bro.
He cut a ditch in your cheek.
Yes.
Right in that little.
Yes. Right on the
there.
bottom.
Oh.
Right up back here.
Oh, we doing
because he was like kind of pull.
Yeah.
And it's like, I guess he
was pulling it from the top. He was pulling the one in the top and he snatched down into your jaw. Yeah, boy.
I'm talking about
my wife got her fucking jaw locked from getting hers pulled. Motherfucker had her mouth and he popped it and it went locked and the bitch wouldn't close. It was stuck like this for like 3 months.
Oh no, boy.
She lost so much weight. I was worried about her, bro, because she couldn't eat nothing.
Shit, y'all think I was bullshitting, bro. I was like that. And all jokes aside, I really didn't smoke. You see what I'm saying? Because my shit was hurting. I'm like, damn.
You know.
I'm like, you motherfucking you. Son.
Yeah, I don't like dentists. Dentists to me be more arrogant than doctors. They be just.
They do, but I'm gonna tell you, there's no dentist on earth that's more arrogant than G-Mac, the motherfucking boss.
Hold on,
I'm telling you. I've been contemplating this all week, and I'm gonna tell you one thing. When I'm in pain, I'm not in a good mood.
I can hear you. Let me grab this and plug this thing in.
Yeah, I'm not in a good mood. So, world. Now, I have to go back to the dentist Thursday. It's been a week. So now I don't know if I want to go on there on click mode, like Big say, choosing violence and shit.
Boy,
you see
hey, y'all see my garage, and y'all been seeing this, but my son is working on a background for me, and
I see. Shit.
I'm gonna get my little workspace tightened up out here. I only work out here in the garage when I want to smoke my cigars because I can't.
Right. Because he's banned from doing it in the house.
Mm-hmm.
I don't blame Mrs. Biggums. That shit stinks. Nah, I'm fucking with you. Oh, see, I can't even laugh.
For the guy that smoked something titled skunk. He talks about it.
And cat piss.
And what cat piss? Cat piss weed?
Boy.
That shit fire. Who markets this shit though? Who comes up with this marketing?
There's so many different types of fucking weed. It's beautiful, man. This is the day that I never thought that would come and dreamed of when I was younger. You see what I'm saying?
Why you tell me I still had this fucking headband on, bro? You got me out here looking like a little girl with this headband.
With the HoodCast.
I had this motherfucker on to hold my hair back while I was working out. Now they didn't call me out here in my drawers.
Oh shit!
Got me out here, called me out here in my drawers.
Your hair
draws all out. That's straight out. What's going on? Man, listen, bro. The weed nowadays, bro. And you talking about somebody don't smoke, bro? I'm in the car, and this motherfucker's in front of me at the light, and I'm straight catching the contact out of what's coming out their window.
Oh boy. This
shit is so strong nowadays. I don't even know how these kids function smoking that shit.
Ooh, boy, I know, right? Oh, shit. And then the beautiful thing about it, it's a dispensary. So now you don't have to worry about no nigga lacing your shit, a nigga selling you old bullshit ass weed and spraying that shit on it and shit. You don't have to worry about that shit. Even though I ain't
Yeah,
have to
that's
worry about
crazy.
this.
That is the one thing I can say about the legalization of it. You kind of got some of the bullshit out of the way. I mean, you still got the taxes. You got the regular bullshit now.
Right.
But before in the street game, it used to be fucking treacherous, man.
Right. But then it's not. It's not that much to smoke good. It's not that much.
Well, because they got because they legalized now, they ain't got all the fucking extemporaneous charges that go with it no more.
I don't know now. This is New York, remember I told y'all the last hood.
Oh yeah, they gonna do you got a door charge.
Extra shit. Cali, they sitting in love. You can walk up in anything like it looked like a fucking convenience store.
Mm-hmm.
Get your shit going. Ain't no fucking membership. Fuck is that? NYC, we didn't need y'all to do better. Y'all always trying to make money off of everything.
I don't get to participate, but I really want to visit that the largest dispensary in the world, the one in Vegas. That shit, I can't think of the name of it. This motherfucker looks like a playground for weed heads. Like they got all these digital, like they literally got these little drones that fly around and do aerial shit in the building. They've got these light shows and shit that make it look like you walking in a 3-dimensional world. Where I was like, I want to go just to visit the facility because
I'm gonna ask you. Sure, you ain't been down there? You got a little vivid on the
yeah. No, I watched that joint. Who was it? 2 Chainz, most expensivest. Expensive show. And I was watching that joint. He was in Vegas, and he went by Usher's. Usher's. What they call it when they be all at the same place and they have a residency. He went by Usher's residency. Usher has a residency in Vegas that he performs every week or whatever.
Oh, okay.
And I don't think Rick Ross has a vacancy, a residency. But he's damn near living in Vegas too. Like people are like, oh, Ross ain't out performing. Bullshit. That motherfucker's grabbing a bag every night in Vegas. Right. he figured out how to leave Atlanta, go to Vegas, get one big ass check, then go back home, not travel all over the country and shit. But yeah, I was watching Most Expensivest, and so I can't think of the name of this place, but it's supposed to be the largest weed dispensary in the world. Definitely the largest in the U.S. Right. But it looks like looks like Epcot Center, bro. It looked like Disneyland type shit.
When I was in Cali, my son told me about that, and I forgot about it. You know what I'm saying, though? But damn, you the second person told me about that. The next time I go to Cali, I'm gonna have to get over that way. You know what I'm saying? And I had a
4-hour drive.
Yeah,
like a 4-hour drive to Vegas. Yeah.
About 4-5 from where my brother lives.
Right.
But I actually last year it was something last year. One of the flights last year I went to California. I had a long ass overnight layover right in Vegas. My layover was like 9 hours.
Damn.
Because that was the only thing I could get.
Right.
And I had never been to Vegas before. That's my first time actually going. I've never been to Vegas before. So I'm there. I was like, I'm ready to get back to New York. Should I go to the strip? Because y'all know how I am about that blackjack. That blackjack table. Should I get on the strip or should I stay? So I just stayed, got on them jank ass motherfucking vending machines, you might as well say, because you feed them motherfuckers.
They are vending machines, and your prize might get stuck.
They're not no motherfucking slot machine. They vending machines.
Yeah, I hate the digital slots. It's like we already knew Vegas had the scam going, but now you got me doing this shit on a computer, bro. Y'all
they have slot machines, but all of them now is the push button. But they have.
That's what I'm saying. But they digital. Yeah, that shit is digital, man. I know Vegas is for entertainment purposes only. Don't come expecting to change your life. But I got my feel of gambling as a kid going to Atlantic City. Dropped $200 when I could not afford it. I couldn't nowhere near afford it. My dumb ass spent $200 in less than an hour. The whole ride back to DC, all I kept thinking was, man, I could have bought new kicks. I could have got some clothes. Right. I just kept thinking about all the shit I could have done with that $200. And this was like, dude, this is the early 90s. This is before my son's born. So that $200 actually, I really could have bought some. I probably could have got a decent little fit with $200 back then. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man.
Or at least some Jordans. I could have got some Jordans.
Shit.
$200 up in smoke. And that cured me of any urge to gamble.
Man,
like I'm talking about,
I lost money like that.
Bro, I've only been to
Vegas. I made money like that, but that's why I don't fuck with the slot machines because I think strategy. I strategize everything I do. So
Mhm.
the best game for me, I can play poker, but I'm not like you see on TV. So I play blackjack. You know what I'm saying? It's still chance, but
Yeah,
it's
but you can
still a
count them cards.
strategy to it. You can't count them cards because it's 5 decks, and they have 5 decks, and they have a shuffler that got multiple decks inside it. So
Oh,
you
okay, right. So yeah, yeah,
you ain't
yeah.
gonna be able to count the cards now.
So they don't play with a single deck. It's
No,
a.
oh no, there's
I
no.
don't know.
I
I'll tell you,
mean,
I've
they
never been there.
probably do. Um,
I mean, with
I
a
think
single
one
deck, you can
time,
kind of look and see who got what.
yeah,
Let me
you
start putting it
can.
down. Right.
But the last time I played a single deck, it's been years, bro. I don't think they do it no more.
I mean, it
Cause
kills
niggas
your
like me
odds.
probably can count cards, cause boy,
Right. I mean,
I
I
probably
like I said, I went to Vegas and I was like you. The only reason I was in Vegas because I had a layover going to San Diego. So I called myself just going, and I ain't had no 9 hours. I had a couple hours. So I was like, fuck, let me just roam around here and see what's happening. Them motherfuckers had slots and everything in the airport. I was like, Jesus Christ.
yes.
I'm talking about you come out the gate, hook a
Mhm.
left or right, and boop, the
Mhm.
slot machine waiting. I'm like, bro, you mean they got slots before you get to your bags? Like, yes.
Yes.
You can get you can go ahead and get your gamble. If you that type of gambler, they got you, boy. If you got that kind of addiction, I'm talking about 5 feet outside the gate.
Yes.
I think it's probably regulations why they didn't have them at the gate sitting by the chairs and
Well,
shit. Right.
I mean, shit. You right there, then they got them like you go down. You know how the corridors kind of connect. You go down the long hall, and then the connect go to another one. They got them. They got that one coming off the plane. Then they got one halfway down the hall, like in a little room, with like a little waitresses or a little stewardess or so whoever she is in there. And then where they intersect, they
Little
got
mini
one close
casino.
down there. And then man,
They
so I'm
trying to
hearing,
get you every chance, bro.
oh yeah, they gonna
You
get
got an
you.
addiction and you can't help yourself, you'll fuck around and go through a G stack trying to get out the airport. Trying to get the fuck out the airport. Yeah, I don't fuck with Vegas like that. I want to go to some of the shows. I would be like the old ladies. I'd be with a group of old gray haired ladies going to all the shows and hitting the buffet, not gambling for shit. I'm not gambling for
I
shit.
get there. Show me what a fucking blackjack table is.
Man,
Run
when I
it
was
up.
in Atlantic City, my ass, after I lost my money, then I realized that the drinks on the floor was free. So I was just kind of like lingering around that motherfucker, drinking free liquor and then moving from one machine to another so it looked like I was doing something to keep drinking.
Right.
While my wife lost her money.
If I get bored, I want to get drunk because I gamble better when I'm tipsy.
Got a little something, get a little
I
adventurous.
do a little of that. But every time, I mean, I hit a couple of times on slot machines in my whole career as gambling.
Well, I hit twice one time we went to Oklahoma City, but it wasn't for no money. It was like, I guess they got the money back I put in the bitch.
Oh, I guess
it was like one of them just to keep you going wins.
Right. See, that's one thing I can do with blackjack. I can play a minute to keep going, though. With the person that taught me how to play, it is crazy that the first time when I played, right, I had one with somebody, and I was really trying to interested, and they was like, oh, no, they kept hollering at me. So I'm like, man, I'm gonna sit here, and I want to learn. I want to make the money that they did. So I'm sitting at the table. This is I'll never forget. It was in Bally's. It was in Tunica. It was
good old
casino called Bally's. And
I
I'm sitting there by myself, and it was this bad female came up like shit. I couldn't even do a double take. Like, and we sat there for hours. It was a low table. It was a $5 table. So it was a low table. I was gambling, and she sat there and showed me. Took her time with me. Because when you play blackjack and you got more people, you actually all y'all are playing against the house. So the move you make could fuck the next person up. Kind of. Or it could throw the rotation off if you don't know what you're doing. You see what I'm saying? So all you gotta do with the shit, but I'm trying to learn. The other person was like, yeah. I'm talking about just not
yelling
patient
at
at all. But it took this beautiful motherfucker to come. And I ended up hitting that was my first little look. I think I hit like 9, 8, 9.
Nice.
Before I even knew it. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, like, beautiful woman will lead you right every time.
Right. Very beautiful woman.
Hey, on that note, though, we have officially fucked off more than 20 minutes of your time.
More than 20 minutes. Yo,
so let's
I got a couple of new videos,
Let's go.
You see what I'm saying? That I want to show everybody. Hey, I love my A-State. A-State represent all the time. So I gotta bring these videos up, y'all. Hold on, just 1 second. Let me bring these things
Are
up.
these all our home peoples?
These are all our home peoples. Actually, one video is what does Jen call them?
What?
It's from the mountain of Caucasus. It is crazy.
Oh my goodness, it must be SJ. It's the only caucus member we roll with.
No, not
Oh,
the only
okay.
one. And then we
Ooh.
got one with two of my favorite Arkansas artists in it. So I'm gonna just be a little surprise for you, bitch. Just a tad little surprise, sir. Just a little surprise. Ooh, I finna hit the wrong thing, boy. We're finna watch Planastin again.
Buck nasty.
Boy.
Hey, bitch.
Right. Oh, here we go, y'all.
Like
We'll be right back, y'all.
wrong video.
HoodTech presents the HoodCast. Tech presents the HoodCast.
We are back. Second segment. HoodCast
Baseline.
346.
Man, that bass line in Ecstasy's joint be running. Boom, 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 boom.
Don't
I like that joint. That dude, yeah, he got some. I think Ferocious produced that too.
Oh, for real?
I think so, yeah.
That's an older video. It's not
Mhm.
old.
Right.
I'm like, yeah, I've been holding on to it.
Yeah, next got some joints though. Who's that dude at the beginning? DL, what's his name?
DLC Kemp.
DLU Kemp.
DLU Kemp, I'm sorry, yeah.
Okay. All right, yeah, that dude wasn't bad either. I like that joint.
Right.
Where he hiding there? What are you in Forest City somewhere? Where are we from?
No, that looks like I was looking at those. He for one is A70. So I was
Right.
I saw those apartments in the back. It looked like some apartments in the bluff.
So
he
White boy in Pine Bluff, boy, you a hard way to go, player. He ain't got no easy life. Boy, you a white boy in Pine Bluff.
I don't know now because it's some well-off people in the bluff.
I know that, but I'm just saying, you a white boy rapping in Pine Bluff. You know what Dave Chappelle said? You see a white dude with a bunch of black dudes, he the baddest motherfucker. What did he do to get them black dudes respect?
Right. Hey, he said he bought it like a motherfucker. So hey,
all right, I see him in his Crown Vic. Hey, yeah, you gotta have aspirations. I am not knocking that man. Go for it, bro. Go for it. I mean, clearly he can rap. He's just as competitive as anything else is out there.
Right.
I ain't mad at him. Shit, go for it. You gotta feed your family, bro.
Yeah, because he do sound better than all.
Yeah, sound better than a lot of motherfuckers rapping. A lot of cats on the radio right now. So, like I said, I ain't knocking. I'd rather he be doing that than whatever gangster shit he was talking about he be doing. Shit, rap. I'd rather he rap than try to rob me. Go ahead.
He said, I don't want to fuck with that bitch no more because her pussy might not be good.
Wow, I mean that's pretty cut and dry right there. I mean, you ain't gotta wonder what the criteria is. That pussy might not be good.
I'm laughing, but I'm like, this white boy's kind of nice. I'm listening to the lyrics. I'm like, this dude crazy.
I like it when it's funny though. Shit, it's better than all that. I mean, he mentioned some gun violence shit, but he wasn't all shoot him, kill him. So I appreciate that much. I appreciate that much, man. Well, as you see, the news environment has changed dramatically overnight, ladies and gentlemen. Tucker Carlson is no longer on Fox News, and Don Lemon is no longer on CNN.
I mean, I kind of figured, they still hating on him, but Mr. Tucker
shit? Yeah, that was a surprise. Nobody saw that coming.
So,
but hey, like you said, $780 million lawsuit. Somebody got to go. They need to save some money.
I understand that. So that means he did something that
he didn't do nothing that none of the other ones did though. He told the same lie they were all telling. If he got fired because he ran the big lie of the election shit, that means they got to let their whole fucking staff go.
I know that's real.
Because all the commented shit, Hannity got to go. Them bitches on the news morning shit, they got to go. Everybody told a lie. I don't see. The thing is, it's just been a statement saying that they were parting ways. They didn't say he was terminated. Fucking CNN, when he came, Don said he got terminated. And his shit was weird because he was like, yeah, after 17 years, They didn't even hit me directly. They called my agent. They didn't even call me. And I'm just like, well, that's what your agent's for, bro. When they get ready to terminate you, they don't want to talk to you.
Right.
Say what?
I want to know why they did it though.
Clearly, you don't watch CNN, bro.
No, I don't.
Well,
I watch Facebook.
well, you've been tuning in to Don Lemon these last 17 years. You know why they fired him. My man be off the chain sometimes.
Oh no, I know, but I'm talking about Tucker.
Tucker. See,
Tucker.
that's the thing that Tucker. It hasn't been.
I know why they fired his ass.
It hasn't been said that he was terminated. It just said they was parting ways. But Tucker might have looked at it and said, "Listen, we just settled a lawsuit that y'all didn't want to go to court over because clearly we were saying one thing to people on air while believing something else off air, and now you're getting called a task force, and this news agency is about to take a hit." He might be like, "Yo, I'm finna abandon ship before shit get too stinky," or he might have had an opportunity that came his way. You know how corporate is. Corporate watches everybody. The corporations watch it. So when they see some shakeups going on and some shit, they come running to the ship to try to get whatever's salvageable. Right. So somebody probably saw Tucker and was like, "Man, listen, we can bring you over here because y'all about to have some problems over there. Why don't you slide over here?" And he looked at his contract and was like, "Boom." Now, if his contract wasn't up and he left, that means he got terminated. The only person I ever seen to shake their way out of a contract before it was up was Kanye West by screaming about Jews on Drink Champs. You know what I'm saying? That's how he got out of his contract. Damn. So I ain't never heard. Well, that's not true. I heard Tucker say some real funky shit, but
boy,
of all the funky shit he said, nothing's ever raised to the level of they was talking about terminating him.
Or he might would. We got the Trump theory that Trump's trying to try to take over the world.
Yeah. Maybe Tucker didn't want to act right.
I don't know. He was one of the most nut swinging his ass journalists for Trump. I'm talking about he was so nut swinging. He was carrying the bucket, catching the nut sweat.
Yeah. Well, he was catching the nut sweat, but Sean Hannity been wiping them balls for a while. He polishing them motherfuckers in. Hold on, Trump, you got a little water, right? Let me get a little crack. Hold on, let me tickle your booty while I'm down here. Let me. I'll tell you, that nigga been riding Trump's dick from day one. Him and Hannity be having dinner and doing Zoom calls over Kentucky Fried Chicken. Them motherfuckers love each other.
Oh shit.
That may be why they went with Tucker instead of Hannity. Because I'm saying they told the same lies. So if it's about, you was out there telling this election fraud propaganda, that's why we gotta let you go. Like, bro, the whole network was running with that story.
Right.
They pretty much they the news wing of the Republican Party, for God's sake.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean, I ain't knocking them because shit, MSNBC, they're liberal news. They're all the news. There ain't no more news. It's all talk shows. If you want
reality TV talk show.
If you want news, watch your local news. Your local news, fire report, crime reports, shit going on in school, local events. That's the only kind of real news you're getting. The rest of that shit is just straight up opinion.
So what about the world news? ABC World News. Oh man.
Well, I ain't gonna knock them because to be honest, I've always been a fan of ABC.
Mm-hmm.
Keep one eye open like I'm ABC. You know what I'm saying? I've always been a fan of ABC, mainly because
you gotta know what's going on around the world and stuff, like your boy Prize. That shit there. Yo, this nigga was really secret agent man. I didn't even know he had it like that, bro.
Yo, he had it to the point they had fucking Leonardo DiCaprio coming in to testify against this nigga, bro.
Yo, I'm talking about he was getting millions like that. I'm talking about it wasn't even in the limelight.
But it was an investment group or some shit. Apparently, they was pulling some flim. I don't know the details. All I know is if I'm in court and you call Leonardo DiCaprio to testify against me, I'm like, oh, we're fucked. This nigga's about to go he finna give an Oscar-winning performance on this stage. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He gonna have hair and makeup sitting on the side of the line over there by the jury. They gonna powder this nigga up. He gonna walk up there, boy, and give an Oscar speech.
So this is I got a little clip, see what I'm saying, from my people at CBS. I think I do. Hold on, let me see. I was supposed to have, and I know I had one. Talking about it.
Oh shit! It made CBS News.
Man, that shit, yeah.
I know it went on. I mean, I knew it was all online, but I didn't know it had people actually reporting on this shit. Like, usually I hadn't heard no celebrities getting in trouble about shit since the Bitcoin bullshit. They all got caught up in that shit.
Right.
Which that got quiet real quick. It was like,
yeah,
leave Steph Curry alone. Leave Steph. He's so cute. Leave him alone. He shoots threes.
Willie Biggs.
Don't bar little Steffi. He's so pretty.
Little Steffi.
Steffi shoot threes. You don't do Bitcoin. Niggas is like, Steffi told me if I put my money over here, I'll be rich like him.
Right.
Fucking, I don't know, man. That Bitcoin shit is crazy. Them motherfuckers screaming, hollering about the dollar collapsing and blah, 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 blah. And I'm just like, bro, the world go through changes. Get ready for it. That's all it is you can do.
Yo, but do you think that the dollar is not going to crash one day? I mean, well, no, let me ask you this. Well, I had a conversation with a fellow barber back in the day because barbering is a cash business. It's traditionally a cash business. So he was like, the dollar, they will always use money, hard money, dollars, cents. And I said maybe 50, 60 years, money going to be obsolete because everything going digital.
By the time my granddaughter got a debit card and a credit card, she won't know what cash look like.
Right.
She probably won't, other than me teaching her how to count coins. Hell, I can't remember last time I held cash.
Right. That's what I'm saying. I don't either. Yes, I do have that. Actually, how come I can't play this thing? I'm trying to show this.
No. Did you share the screen, bro? Just share your screen and play it on your desktop.
Hold on. Let me try something else. World.
All right. Why you fucking with that? We got.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Go ahead.
Well, our interview, our big guest that we've been working on, his people and our people are still talking to try to make this happen with the world famous. I don't want to say who it is I actually don't want to even announce until we do it. Then we'll tell people when we post it because this is going to be one of the biggest interviews we ever had.
Right.
But this person doesn't come out that often. He don't pop his head out that often. And when he does, and when he speaks, he has a lot to say and he goes back in the house. So we are working to pry him out of the house and get him in front of a computer, which he's not a fan of technology. So,
right.
yeah. This is gonna be a difficult. We're gonna have some proxies going on. He probably gonna be at somebody else's places. The dude does not fuck with the government like that. He don't fuck with technology. He don't fuck with telecom. He just don't fuck with it. So, but he is a pioneer in our hip hop culture, and he definitely deserves any and every platform that he wants to speak his piece on. He got some interesting comments about the 50th anniversary of hip hop, how it's being portrayed, the events that are going on, who's involved in things, and just basically how the culture has been utilized for the last 50 years, just the growth of it. But I'm interested to hear what he has to say, and I guarantee you we're gonna see views from this interview the numbers are gonna run through the roof.
Through the roof.
We're gonna run through the fucking roof.
I would tell y'all who it is, though my teeth hurt, so y'all gonna have to wait. Right.
And if you notice, Jen is not with us tonight. She's working an emergency. She's a medical professional, so occasionally she has to be available for medical professional stuff. So this is one of those rare nights where Jen won't be with us. But Jen, we know wherever you are helping to make someone's life and health better. So we do appreciate your work and thank you for your service.
By tackling them to the ground?
Well, that's only in the. Never mind.
What kind of help is that?
Well, keep them from harming themselves. I don't think she's doing the mental health.
I know she's not.
Okay, she's doing some other shit.
She was talking about
tackling to the ground,
hitting the stands and shit.
Put motherfuckers in arm locks and shit.
Right.
They had to tell Janet they didn't allow the chokehold no more.
Boy, she got mad.
She got mad. She's like, "What you mean I can't choke these motherfuckers out? These niggas is crazy."
Right.
Man, I'll tell you one thing, bro. One thing I have learned in all this news and all this drama is that the little shit that be going on in your personal life, dude, you can really control how much you let that shit impact you.
You can.
You do. Like they said, you can't control how you feel, but you can control how you respond.
Mm-hmm.
How something makes you feel, you don't have it's involuntary. You can't control that. Like, I'm not gonna feel this way. No, you don't have no choice. Even if you say it, even when people say, "Oh no, I don't care," they care. You can't help how you feel. You can just help how you react to things. And today, I was truly tested in that manner. I'm trying to get some shit off my laptop. I was truly tested in that manner in a meeting, and someone tried to deploy a narrative to imply that I had not done a task related to a contractual agreement.
Uh-oh.
Normally, I would just say, well, let's discuss it. Blah, blah, blah. I didn't even go that far. I was just told him flat out, look, man, I'm not playing this game with you today.
And I want true balance.
It was so funny. When I started the sentence with, man, I'm not playing this game with you today. And everybody on the call went mute. And then cameras, and it was like 6 people on the call. And everybody went mute, and then all the cameras went off. All you saw was logos and fucking.
Oh,
yeah. They were like, I don't even want nobody to see my face because I know what's about to happen. So I read this motherfucker, the Riot Act, and was like, bro, in the most politically correct, professional manner, I told him, go fuck yourself. Not in those terms, but you know how.
Right.
You can express yourself and people understand it. And so then this motherfucker proceeds to start backpedaling on what he said. No. What I meant was, man, you're doing a great job. And I think, everything, we're going to meet a deadline. And I was like, that's not what you said.
Right.
What you said was, and I quote, have I done X when you're the one that canceled X? But the people on this call don't know that you're the one that canceled it. So let's tell them who canceled it. And let's tell them why it was canceled. So after we got through going through that shit, get off the call, I end up on 3 other calls of people saying, thank you. Thank you for airing this motherfucker out. We've been wanting to do that so long. But unlike them, or this, actually, he doesn't have the power to fire anybody, but somebody on that call does. But they can't fire me. You can't, I don't work for you. You can't fire me. So I can say what the fuck I want to. I haven't got quite the Kanye money where I can be like, wait till I get my money right.
Right.
But I am at a point where I don't have to take no shit off nobody.
No, that's real.
You know what I'm saying?
No, that's real. The
worst thing you can have in your environment is a nigga that can pay his own bills.
Notice he said nigger.
Yeah, I will fucking let you have it. Like, bro, fuck you.
Right.
I was like, hey, I don't.
And then really, if you just tell somebody, just have a argument with somebody without really being aggressive to them, how can they fire you for that? If they fucked up, they fucked up.
Well, like I said, they can't fire me.
I'm gonna kick your motherfucking ass.
They can't fire me. I got a little piece of paper in the file cabinet that say they can't, and if they do, they gotta pay a lot more than they gotta pay if they don't. So you figure it out, fucker. But anyway, man, we got off that call, and I got 3 other phone calls going. Yo, man. I think the way you handled that was so professional, blah, blah. And one guy called me, and he not knowing, I'm going to cuss his ass out too. Because he was cheerleading on the bullshit until I laid it all out. Then it was like, oh, I didn't know that part. Yeah, I know you didn't know, motherfucker.
Right.
See, what I do with a lot of folks, like we work together, I'm nice to everybody until you prove that you ain't worthy of that. Mm-hmm. And then you got some folks that do contract stuff, like in my industry, that will email you to death. They got an email for everything. I'm going to lunch. They send you an email. I'm back from lunch. You get an email. Blah, blah, blah. You're working remote. I don't give a fuck about what you're doing.
I know it's itching.
Yeah, all kinds of shit. But they do that shit so they can document their time. They can document their efforts and then act like they're doing whatever. I'm like, more for the time you spend writing these fucking emails, you could probably get more work done. But regardless, this guy was one of those cats. So he was co-signing the bullshit, and I was like, oh, and we on task we supposed to do. You cancel. Motherfucker's like, no, I think it's a misunderstanding. I ain't even had to share my screen. There's your email right there. I was bringing the motherfucker up. Why? Because I knew he was gonna say. I was like, "There's your email right there."
Right.
I don't understand why people.
Yeah,
but why do people lie? Like, bro, it's documentation everywhere. It's Google, nigga. Come on, you can't be just making shit up no more. I'm not a 2-year-old kid. I can find it.
And you know what? Can I ask you a question? Is he us? He's us. He's the other one. He's the other one.
Straight from the mountains. Straight from Jen's mountains.
Oh shit. Well,
and he's 60-something years old, and the first fucking week.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
Where's he from? Is he from under what's called the
West Virginia? He's from the mountains.
That's right there on the motherfucking belt. That's the buckle. Oh shit!
So
no wonder.
So this motherfucker had the nerve to try me, and I was just like, bro, I'm the nicest guy on this call, to be honest, because I'm the one that's least stressed about it.
Right.
One, because task that I got to do it done, and two, I'm just knocking time out now to get my money.
Right.
You, on the other hand, when this project is done and I'm gone, you still gonna be here to deal with the bullshit that you're trying to stir up. So I would strongly advise you keep that stirring shit away from me, because I'm not playing with you.
So why I don't understand why dudes like that like to stir shit up, man.
Because I'm gonna tell you something. This is a, and I learned this in IT when I was working in New York and back in the fucking 90s. Motherfuckers on jobs, especially contract situations, where you got a bunch of contractors working on different pieces of parts for one client. To cover up their own shit, they try to point out other people. You ever been in a group like that? Oh man, this motherfucker over here did this and this motherfucker over here did that. But then when you check on what that motherfucker that's running his mouth is doing, you find out not only are you not doing what the other people are doing, you ain't even doing the shit you supposed to be doing.
Boy.
Because you're so busy trying to point the finger at somebody else. Well, anyway, that was a little fuckery for the day. And I was looking forward to the HoodCast to get this off my chest. I think I want to send a recording to him. Tell him to eat a dick sandwich.
My dick.
Yeah.
Not from the back, just suck it.
Just suck it. Just suck it. From the back side. Any way you can get to it. Come through the right pocket, motherfucker. All right, man. Let's play some more music while you hunt down the video.
Hey, we got some new music. You know, we had a couple of new videos. Now we got some new music. So, you know, we ain't playing no music in the video. So I'm finna go ahead and do a little bit of that. World, we shall be right back right after this. Where's that thing at? Dude, I got so much stuff up.
Yeah. A lot of shit up.
Yep, a lot of shit.
HoodTech presents the HoodCast.
Blame it on the high, don't blame it on me. All I want is love, but love don't want me. Boys want fun, but they don't want me. Know you're right here, but I'm still lonely. Blame it on the high, don't blame it on me. All I want is love, but love don't want me. Boys want fun, but they don't want me. Know you're right here, but I'm still lonely. So bad, but I sunk even more. Hard on my sleeve, trailing blood on the floor. 10 years later, and I'm still so sore. Cause I sold my soul to the boy next door. Cross my heart and I'm on my knees. All while life tries to gaslight me. Caught me a buzz, forgot who I was. I am who I am, and that's just not enough. Blame it on the high, don't blame it on me. All I want is love, but love don't want me. Boys want fun, but they don't want me. Know you're right here, but I'm still lonely. Blame it on the high, don't blame it on me. All I want is love, but love don't want me. Boys want fun, but they don't want me. Know you're right here, but I'm still lonely. I drink for two in a party of one. Let go my trade, I'm a master of none. 12 years later and it's come undone. Let go my address and flew to the sun. Think I met a new boy on the surface. Not a stand-in, but a purpose. He gives me a rush, I hope that it's us. I am who I am and I'm just not enough. Blame it on the high, don't blame it on me. All I want is love, but love don't want me. Boys want fun, but they don't want me. Know you're right here, but I'm still lonely. Blame it on the high, don't blame it on me. All I want is love, but love don't want me. Boys want fun, but they don't want me. Know you're right here, but I'm still lonely. I'm still lonely.
HoodTech presents the HoodCast.
Ralph Tiller.
Come to my spot just to ease your mind. You've been waiting to spend some time. I know legs all in the sky high. No, let me take you down through there. Down through there. have a conversation. You've been on my mind lately, baby. You need a massage or something. Got my heart in a spiral or something. This for real, no besides or none. It's either you give me your all or none, and I want it all. Begging, squeaky, heavy breathing, looking in your eyes. I want it all. Kissing on your body as I'm rubbing on your thighs. I want it all. Don't give it to me easy, I'ma treat it like a prize. I want it all. Started off at 12 and at 2 o'clock. Damn, time flies when you having fun. Come to my spot just to ease your mind. You've been waiting to spend some time. I know legs all in the sky high. No, let me take you down through there. Down through there. Come to my spot just to ease your mind. You've been waiting to spend some time. I know legs all in the sky high. No, let me take you down through there. Down through there. Rubbing on your body. That's my favorite hobby. Treat me like I'm blinded. Let me get a feel for you. Other people flossing, ain't really about it. I'm what's good for you. You know what's good for you. I'ma eat it up, give it to you good, then cook for you. Here I come. Oh yeah. Sorry I took so long. I was just getting this all set up for us. Come to my spot just to ease your mind. You've been waiting to spend some time. I know legs all in the sky high. No, let me take you down through there. Down through there. Come to my spot just to ease your mind. You've been waiting to spend some time. I know legs all in the sky high. No, let me take you down through there. Down through there.
HoodTech presents the HoodCast.
They tried me too many times. I think they need to face it. Got that unshakable shine. Drama don't even faze me. Life's too short to give up my moments to something that'll bring me down. Can't bring me down. Why I got to call shots now? Somebody better come and turn the music loud. Try to kill my vibe, but sorry I ain't too live. That shit don't affect me. No. Come give it a try, don't let the troubles overlap. Take your energy. Whoa, I be dancing all the time, no reason or rhyme. Feeling how I wanna feel, rain or shine. I don't care what they say, my sky is never gray. Through my way though, 'cause I say so. Summer, 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 every day. Miss me with all of that noise and put this in your headphones. How you react is your choice, so why not let that shit go? Life's too short to give up my moments to something that'll bring me down. Why I got to call shots now? Somebody better come and turn the music loud. Try to kill my vibe, but sorry I ain't too live. That shit don't affect me. No. can they say I'm wrong? My shade is on, don't faze me none. Yeah, leave it up till my days is done. Cause ain't it fun to stay on one? Yeah, I've been seeing a lot of moving and shaking, so leave it or you can take it all the way to the top now. Summer, summer, come turn it up. Come turn it up. Yeah, yeah. Hey, hey, hey. Ooh, oh, oh, oh. Summer, 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 every day. Hey, ooh, oh, oh, oh. Summer, 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 every day.
Summer every day. And we are back. Third and final segment of HoodCast number 346. Did I say that right? 346? 330. Yeah, 346, y'all. You know, it's about time to wind down. So, you know, my mind is winding down and shit. The boss, you know,
Your brain is winding down.
it's
Time to
winding
shut down.
down. Hey, I know. Hey,
I gotta turn a little light on shit now.
world, it's been like, it's, might as well say it's down to May. It's been 6 months and I promised you a theme song.
A theme song. Where's the theme song?
Every time I try to get to finish the motherfucker, something happens. Like it's a part that I need to redo, right?
Mhm.
Motherfucking mouth.
Well, it's kind of hard to do a theme song without your mouth, bro.
Right. Because you need your mouth. I can't do it out my ass. But I can do it out my mouth. You see what I'm saying?
I never want to have another conversation that involves your mouth and your ass. Never ever.
Oh shit.
It's the wrong chit chat, bro. We're in the wrong fucking place for that one. We're not having that conversation at all. Well, this has been a good time had by all, but it's time that we get down to the nitty gritty of it. It's just us, so it's just
Just
me and
us.
you doing random statements, brother.
Yes, sir. Hey, guess who's going first?
I guess it's gonna be me. I don't think it's hard guess to figure out. All right, my random statement is: be sure you know who you fucking with.
Ooh, that's street code 105.
Know who you fucking with. A lot of times we walk around here running our mouths and we don't know who we fucking with.
Right,
Very
because you could be
important.
talking and that person could be somebody else that knows that other person's talking about.
Right. So be careful. Know who you fucking with.
Right. And my random statement is, world, don't be scared to go to the dentist.
Don't go to GMAC, Dennis.
April Fools. Fuck that shit. Man, these motherfucking niggas fuck my mouth up, man. I'm coming for your ass. I might can if tomorrow it don't feel better.
We're gonna be at the door. Woo pig sue you, goddamn.
Woo pig sue the motherfucking we.
Yep. Oh,
Yes.
speaking about hometown, that little video of the dude getting arrested for piercing his son's ear without a license. That was in Arkansas.
What?
That was in Arkansas. The police, 4 cops, knocked on his door, pushed their way in, put this motherfucking handcuffs, and took him away because he pierced his son's ears. His high school son, this wasn't a baby, a little kid. High school son said, "Dad, I want to go get my ears pierced." He was like, "Oh, I can do it." He's like, "I'll bet." I don't know if he went somewhere. I don't know. I don't know if he went somewhere and told his friends, like, "Yo, my dad pierced my ear." I don't know how the cops knew to come to this man's house, but the video shows 4 officers coming into his home, putting handcuffs on this motherfucker for piercing his own child's ear.
Okay, one question. What city is this in Arkansas?
Oh, fuck. Let me know. Because it's in the group chat. Let me see. Let me look at that.
Oh shit.
Let me get that. I gotta be specific. Where is this motherfucker located?
Cause yo, that shit is crazy. Is that even legal?
Springdale, Arkansas. Springdale, Arkansas. We can put them right on the line with Hopkins County. Texas.
Hicktown, nigga. That's Hicktown. That's by Harrison damn near.
Springdale. I ain't never been there. That's not no place.
That's up in the way up there.
Oh yeah, no.
Arkansas.
No, I don't go.
Fayetteville, Sweet Home, and all that shit.
When I go north in Arkansas,
Sweet
I go
Home,
northeast. I don't fuck
what's
around
that?
no
What
west.
the fuck is that?
Yeah, I don't go around them places.
It's been
It's
so
in
long
some
since
areas
I've
at
been down
home.
there.
I love my home state, but it's some areas I know I'm not welcome, so I don't, force myself upon them. They don't want the pleasure of my company, then I keep my ass out their way.
So, question 2.
Mhm.
I already know, especially since the area that it's in, that the police were
Yes.
Caucasian.
Mm-hmm.
Was the person Caucasian that they arrested?
Yes, they were.
Oh, so it was Caucasian on Caucasian crime.
It was.
Oh shit!
They was having a rumble on the mountains of Caucasus, and
wow.
and they came in there and they arrested his big ass, took Bubba away in handcuffs for piercing his child's ear without a license.
He must have messed him up.
I mean, the kid was like, "Yo, what are they doing to daddy?" You know, he was like, and you can hear this boy's voice. He wasn't a little kid. He was well into puberty. He was well over 13. I mean, you know, he's a high school kid, and either that or his motherfucking balls dropped early. His voice deep as fuck, but he was like, "Yo, what's going on?" My dad pierced my ears, but I still don't know is who told him.
It really shouldn't even matter who the fuck told him.
It should matter, but the thing is, who thought it was necessary to go to the authorities and report that this man had pierced his child's ear?
Who in the authorities found it necessary to go to a man's house to arrest him for piercing his own son's ear?
I bet with a little bit of research, we'll find out that this man has had an ongoing issue with the police in his town.
I believe so too.
I got a feeling that they was like, "What, Bubba again? You know what? I'm getting this son bitch this time." They rolled up
over there, goddamn all that goddamn icy goddamn.
And yo, they fucking came 4 deep. They came like they was finna serve a no-knock warrant on a high-risk drug trafficker, bro.
Well, you know it wasn't a black dude, because if they would have came about 12 cars. They would
have pulled up in it. And the thing was, they had to walk him down the street to the car, bro. He walked a good half a block. They didn't pull up in front of his house. So they wasn't making, it's like they snuck up on this nigga. They ain't even want him to see the police car. Normally they take a perp out, straight down the sidewalk, boop, into the back of the car. No, they had to walk this nigga up the street to go to the car. Like, why y'all ain't bring the car down?
That's crazy,
bro. They paraded him in front of his neighbors in handcuffs, bro.
You sure he was black?
No, he wasn't black.
You had that same shit Michael Jackson had?
No, bro, he didn't have a reverse vitiligo. Yo, no, man, this is a big old white man. Oh yeah, this is all white people, bro.
Oh shit. I seen him before.
Oh, he's always on it.
I seen him somewhere before.
But
yeah.
Listen to him, listen.
Oh, that's not him.
What is the reason that they're doing that? I'm gonna play the rest of the video. Listen closely. You're gonna hear.
Your phone show pretty good. I seen that video. That's what that. Country sounding motherfuckers.
That's home, boy.
Right. Wow.
Body art without a license. Look at them.
And they just janked his ass.
But now watch him walk his ass down the street, bro. Look at, bro. They walked this nigga half a block. Where's the police car? They parked like on the next block over.
Right, like they. He a snitch. That's what it is. He one of them FBI informants. They just couldn't go to his house and tell him. You know.
So they had to,
They had to bring him out.
He had confidence. He'll so they had to make it look good.
Right.
He been telling on the neighbors and shit, so they had to arrest him for something, and so they decided to make a TikTok out of it. Who the fuck does that, bro? And that's a new phenomenon on social media. Oh, here come the police. I'm gonna get recorded. Man, you better put your fucking hands down. You stupid. Oh yeah, my number's going through the roof. You were going to jail, sir.
Yeah, right. For piercing some niggas' ears. Wow.
Yo, it was his son. It was his own child.
Do you think that's real? You don't think?
Oh no, that's just. But you know what? The guy
everybody know everybody. I think.
But I'm saying the dude that reported it, that was the guy that was he reports on social justice stuff all the time.
Right.
He's pretty, I would say, notable and reputable.
Right.
He don't
That's why
usually shit. Yeah, I've never seen one of the stores that he run come back later to be a fraud. And I've caught a couple of these things. I don't follow him crazy, but I caught a couple of things. But I've never seen it to be a fraud. So I don't know if this is real. He might have, they might have just put the whole thing on. But the way the dude was hollering and shit, he sounded like he was genuinely like pissed. Like, what
Right.
the fuck?
Yeah, you ain't coming up in my house neither.
Mm.
Chitty, bang, bang. Nah.
All right, yo, let's get out of here, man. I thought that was a nice little stupid way to close the show.
Right. World, thank y'all for coming through as usual. And we shall see y'all Thursday. Thursday. Everybody have a hood day.
Peace.
Have a hood day.
Have a hood day.
HoodTech presents the HoodCast. HoodTech presents the HoodCast.